What's up, workout crew? Today we have a full body strength and conditioning workout, but first hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's cue that intro. Alright guys, Coach Ty here. We're in the Generator Athlete Lab gym. As you just heard, we do have your strength, full body strength and core conditioning workout. Now there's two reasons for making today's video. The first one is of course to help make you guys stronger runners. The second one is I am in the Army National Guard and a lot of the soldiers in my unit don't have access to weights or to a gym, and we have a new Army physical fitness test. So today's video is here to help give them some strength options to help them get ready for a few of the events in that test. Now you'll need two things for today's video. First is a kettlebell and a chair. If you don't have access to a kettlebell, I recommend getting some type of duffel bag. If you're in the Army, grab your big green duffel bag. Check it out here. Check out this video here. As you can see, I'm doing this exercise with this green duffel bag. Now during the video, you'll see me doing the exercises with the kettlebell, but you'll also see this video here doing the exercises with that duffel bag. So you have both visuals during the workout to give you guys options, okay? Now, in today's video, we have 8 exercises. We're gonna do 35 seconds each exercise with 12-second rest between each one. I'm going to only show you one round of the 8 exercises. Now, after that, I do recommend going through these 8 exercises 2 or 3 times. Okay, once we finish all 8, just take a short pause, maybe 30 seconds, rewind the video, and the scroll bar down below, I will have a little timestamp so you can click on that very quickly and then start the video again. All right, now here in a second, we will do a quick warm up. We're gonna use that chair for a squat tutorial and then also do a push-up tutorial. But if you feel warmed up and wanna start the workout, hit that timestamp down below in the scroll bar and let's get after it. Enough talking, let's start your warm up. All right guys, let's start your warm up. We're gonna start with the squat tutorial first. Go ahead and grab that chair, bring it out. I want you to start sitting down, okay? On your chair, I want you to put your heels right up next to the legs, as you should notice that the feet should be just a smidge wider than shoulder width apart. Now this tutorial is gonna help give you some references, so when you do squats or a deadlift or any type of squat, you have some mental notes to help you guys do a good squat and not get injured. Now, put your heels up against that leg. From here, when you stand up, I want you to tuck in the belly button, tighten that core, and I want you to stand up from the heels. So put your weight in the heels, press those heels into the ground as you stand up. Let's go ahead and stand up, 3, 2, 1, and stand up all the way. Give the glutes a little squeeze at the top, and let's go ahead and sit back down. Nice. All right, let's do that again. Tuck in the belly button, core strong, stand up, push up from the heels, and then stand up all the way. Now you want to put the weight in the heels because that will help activate the glutes. Let's do that again. Squat down, push up from the heels, stand up. Perfect. Go again, squat down, push up from the heels, stand up. All right, now we're going to go from standing to sitting. From here, now, it's important that you keep your spine straight from the top of your head to your tailbone. Don't push that mid back in, okay, and don't stick your butt out and then go for the squat. You want to keep your spine neutral. So that what you want to do here is do a gentle hinge forward. When you do that, you should notice that the weight kind of shifts to your heels just a little bit, right? You will kind of want the weight distributed between the foot, but you want to be a little bit more in the heel so you can activate that glute and put less pressure on the knees and have all the weight in the quads, inner thighs, and glutes. Okay, from here, belly button tucked in, core strong, and sit down. All right, now stand back up, push up from the heels all the way up, squeeze the glutes at the top. Good. From here, just a gentle hinge forward, keep the spine straight, don't stick the butt out. Okay, after the hinge, sit down. All right, let's do that again, push up from the heels. Good job. Hinge forward just a little bit and sit down. All right, I'm going to turn this way. Last thing, when you stand up and squat, don't let the knees buckle in. Make sure the knees fold out just a little bit as you're doing it, okay? So 3, 2, 1, push up from the heels, stand up. Now hinge forward a little bit. Go ahead and squat back down. Good job. Stand up again and pause. Last part of this is now we're just going to do the squat again, but instead of sitting, I want you to keep the tension in the legs, and I just want you to tap the chair. 3, 2, 1, come down, hold it, tap it. Don't put the weight in the chair, keep the weight in the legs. Stand all the way back up. Do it again. Squat, tap it, hold, and push back up. Make sure you're keeping the spine neutral. Hinge forward a little bit. Go for it and squat. Back up. Now let's rep it 5 times. 3, 2, 1, down. press it back up. Here we go. 2, press it back up. 3, press it back up. 4, press it back up. And 5, press it back up. All right, guys, nice job. Legs should feel a little bit warm now. All right, let's move into our push-up tutorial. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is just warm up those shoulders. Go ahead and give me a couple little arm swings, just like that. Hug yourself. Good job, good job. Get those arms warmed up, and that'll help you get those arms and shoulders warmed up for the workout that we're about to do. All right, next up, I want you to do a couple little arm circles. Good, and go arm circles going backwards. Now point the fingertips down, bigger arm circles going backwards, and bigger arm circles going forward. Good job, good job. 3, 2, 1. Drop the arms, hands in the back, pull the arms down, feel that stretch in the chest. Good job, good job. 2, 1, and break. Next up, we have a couple walkouts. We're just gonna do 3. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna reach down, walk it out to that push-up position. Good, walk it back, and stand all the way up. Let's do it again. Reach down, walk it out to that push-up position, walk it back, and stand up. Let's do one more. Reach down, walk it out to that push-up position. Good job. Walk it back, and stand up. All right, let's bring it down to the ground. Reach down, walk it out to that push-up position. And from here, I want you to put your bellies on the ground. Let's start working on that push-up form. So when you're doing a good full range of motion push-up with good form, your eyes will always look just a little bit forward. From here, I want you to keep your knees on the ground. Don't be on your toes yet. Make sure your hands are a little bit wider than shoulder width, right next to your chest. Index fingers are facing forward, wide fingers for a good strong base. Now, before you push up, I want you to raise the hips first, okay? Everything comes up as a full unit from your knees to your shoulders, okay? Now from here, try to have everything come up as full unit. 3, 2, 1, and push up. Everything comes up. Nice job. And let's go back down to the ground. Fall if you have to. All right, from here, raise the hips first and push up. Good job. And all the way back down. Now, this next part, we're gonna do 3 slow push-ups, and we're gonna do 4 counts down, 4 counts up. Now, if it was hard doing those push-ups on your knees, stay on your knees for this. If that was easy for you, raise the knees off the ground. All right, so we're gonna go down slowly for 4, up slowly for 4. When we go all the way down, I wanna say throw your arms out, bring your hands back in, then we'll go up slowly for 4. Let's do it 3 times. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and down. 2, 3, 4. Nice job. Throw your arms out, bring your hands back by your chest. Here we go. Up. 2, 3, 4. Let's go again. Down. 2, 3, 4. Throw your arms out. Bring your hands back by your chest. Raise the hips first and up. 2, 3, 4. One more. Down. 2, 3, 4. Throw your arms out. Bring your hands back by your chest. Raise your hips up and up. 2, 3, 4. All right, guys. That was your warm-up. That's what good form push-ups feels like and looks like. Okay, when you go into a push-up, not in the circuit that we're about to do, but when you go to push-ups in other workouts, practice that form. Let's get to working out. Okay guys, let's get into the workout today. We have 8 exercises. Remember, we're gonna do 35 seconds each exercise. I'll tell you each exercise as we go, except for one of the exercises, which is gonna be the straight leg deadlift. Bear with me, I know I've talked a lot in this video already, but it is important to practice good form, okay? Now, on the straight leg deadlift, it is so important to keep a straight line from your toe bone to the top of your head. Don't get any type of cashew back. Make sure it's a tabletop back. Last part too, when you see people do this, you'll also see the eyes looking forward. Don't do that as well, because then you are bending the spine. Make sure the spine is staying neutral as you bend forward, and as you come back up, try not to have any bend in it. So have the eyes looking down, following the movement. Now, on the straight leg deadlift, you're gonna have your kettlebell or that duffel bag in front of you here, just like this. You're gonna have a small bend in the knees. It's pretty much straight legs, just don't lock them out. Just a small bend. From here, belly button tucked in, core strong to support that low back. You're gonna lean forward, and then from here, you're gonna grab that kettlebell, stand all the way up, and then we're gonna, as you push the butt out, okay, you're gonna feel that weight go in the heels. You're gonna come forward. Once you feel the tension in your hamstring, bring it all the way back up, okay? And so you're working out the glutes and the hamstrings with this exercise, all right? So that's the straight leg deadlift. And if the weight is tough for you, put your hands behind your head, and you can also strengthen the low back and the hamstrings and the glutes without the weights, just like this. So that is your option. All right, enough talking. Let's get into today's workout. Let's cue some music. Yeah. All right, first exercise is gonna be the sumo squat. Okay, you're gonna have wide feet, toes at 45 degrees. Make sure that kettlebell is right in line with your heels. You're gonna do that small hinge forward, go for that squat. You should feel the tension in the inner thighs. Stand all the way up, squeeze the glutes. And this is a sumo squat just like that, okay? Make sure you stand all the way up, squeeze those glutes at the top. Let's get started. We're gonna start our first 35-second interval in 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, sorry for that delay. Now remember, do that small hinge forward before you squat down. You should feel the weight in your heels. Squat, once you feel the tension in your inner thighs, push back up from the heels, stand all the way back up. Good job. And remember, if you're using a duffel bag, check out the video that's right here. Still going, 12 more seconds. Exhale when you stand, inhale when you squat. Good. 5 seconds. 2, 1, pause for 12 seconds. Next up is just gonna be a normal shoulder press. Okay, with the kettlebell, you're gonna bring the weight up, hold the weight, hold right underneath the handle, just like this. And we're gonna start in 2, 1, let's go. Press it up overhead, bring it back to right underneath the chin. Press it up, back down. Good job. If you're using the duffel bag, check out in that video up there. Good job, good job. Shoulder press. If you have a light weight, if your weight's not too heavy for you, you want to pick up the pace just a little, definitely okay. Okay, keep your eyes looking forward or up. Don't look down. That's not good for your neck. Sorry, as I'm looking down right now, I'm looking at the timer. Sorry, 5 seconds. Woo! Almost there. 2, 1, and pause. Next up, you're going to keep that dumbbell, that kettlebell right here. Same thing with the duffel bag. We're doing alternating step back lunges in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So alternating step backs. Okay, remember, you only need that 90 degrees for doing the hamstring and calf muscle when you step back. You do not need to bring the knee to the ground, okay? If you choose to bring the knee to the ground and get full range of motion, that's great. Just make sure you're not overextending anything. Just be careful. Don't slam that knee into the ground. Good job. About 12 more seconds here. 7 to go. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, next up is going to be the straight leg deadlift. Feet shoulder width apart, bend the knees just a little bit. Belly button tucked in, core strong. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Eyes looking down, remember lean forward. Once you feel it in the hamstrings, come all the way back up. You don't have to let the kettlebell touch the ground or the duffel bag touch the ground. Okay, once you feel in the hamstrings, it's as far down as you need to go. And on this one, you don't need to get a muscle burn for you to be strengthening those areas. Good job, 15 more seconds. Whew. I am feeling it. I am winded. Doing good, guys, doing good. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now on this one, we're going to do 16 seconds on one side, 16 seconds on the other. We're going to have to do some lawnmowers with that kettlebell. On the duffel bell, you can do the actual bent over row. Check out the form up here. Let's go. All right, on the kettlebell, you're going to row it for about 16 seconds. Elbow on that knee. Whoa. Keep pulling. Try to make that transition quick. Good job. 1. Transition quick. Other side. Let's go. Pull up that weight. About 10 more seconds. After this, we're going to go down to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Leave that kettlebell down to the mat. We're going to go into plank position. Okay, we're going to do alternating arm reaches in plank. 2, 1, let's go. Alternating arm reaches. We're going to get that core nice and strong. Now, the goal here is to not let those hips rotate too much. Try to keep them locked in place. Now, if you want to make this harder, you could raise the opposite leg. So when you reach the right arm forward, raise the left leg, but try to control it. Don't just fall down. Control it up, control it down. Whew, 10 more seconds. Doing great, doing great. We're gonna be on our backs after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, good job. Flip over on your back. We got the supine chest press. Okay, hold that kettlebell, hold the bell of the kettlebell, head on the ground, feet flat on the ground. Get ready, let's go. Bring it down, press it up. Supine chest press. Keep those elbows right by that rib cage. Nice. Now, if your weight isn't that heavy and you want to pick it up a little bit, definitely fine, but go a little bit faster to help get that burn in the triceps, in the chest, a little bit in the back. Keep it up. Good job, good job. Almost there. Checking my clock. 10 seconds to go. Come on, we got it. Woo. And break. Last exercise. Now, if you have a weak low back, okay, I just want you to do, okay, a bent leg raise just like that. Hands underneath the tailbone, okay? But if you feel good, timer is going, let's do some in and outs, okay? So you're gonna be in, out, fingertips facing towards your feet, just like this. Okay, now if that feels good and you wanna make it a little bit harder, extend out, separate the legs, bring the feet back together, knees back in, out, separate, back in. So you go out, separate, back together, in. Okay, so that's the hard version. Or you can do that bent leg raise, which is probably up there in that video right now. 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. All right. Our portion here with me is over. Remember what I said, I want you to do this at least 2 times, but the goal is actually 3, okay? So hit that scroll bar, rewind it, go through it again. Okay, you know all the exercises now. Now get after it. Guys, that is your workout for today. Thank you so much for being here. If you have any questions about any of the exercises, post down in the comments down below. And remember, Generator Athlete Lab and I do live virtual workouts as well. We do Zoom workouts. So if you want to work out with me live, just shoot me a message on Facebook or Instagram and I'll get you guys hooked up. And I think that's it. I got a cool video coming out about flat feet and orthotics. And in February, I'm gonna start running again. I'm gonna start doing some racing vlogs and some training vlogs. So get excited and we're gonna have a great 2021, guys. All right, that's it. Guys, get out there and work out and let's get stronger together. I'll see you back here next time. Stay epic. Don't forget to be awesome.